Hi YouTube friends, this is Nothosaurus. I'm coming at you with what's going to be a short video because it is another impressive fossil of something I have already gone over. I already made a video about Nothosaurus, so I don't need to go too much into them. A major difference is a lot of my fossils I have no memory of what they are. I remember certain ones. I remember a lot of them, but there are lots and lots of fossils I have that I have no memory of getting. I have no memory of what they are, and I forgot all about this one. In my Nothosaurus video, I was talking about the size of the fossils and how the fossils that I was presenting were extra large compared to what is normally for sale. And that's true. Those are that big. But this puts those to shame. This entire thing is a nothosaur bone, Nothosaurus. It is part of a humerus, and this is even bigger compared to the ones I presented before than they are to the little tiny ones that you see all the time. Now, I'm just going to go over very briefly because I don't want to make another video on the same thing, just with a new thing to look at. But Nothosaurs, sorry about that. Nothosaurs were Triassic animals that in a way they resembled plesiosaurs, except they had much longer tails and they didn't have flippers. They are very accurately compared to seals and sea lions of today as far as how they move, their habitat, their habit, what they eat, how they eat, etc. They just look a little different. They're pretty amazing animals that lived through a lot of the Triassic and seem to, surprisingly, very surprisingly to me, because they seem like nothing more than advanced forms of the plesiosaurs, but they seem to have been outcompeted and wiped out because of the rise of the plesiosaurs. It matches perfectly their downfall with the plesiosaur rise. It may not be what happened, and it may not be why they went extinct, but the signs all or almost all point to that, which I explained in the previous video how strange that seems to me. Now, the individuals of the fossils that I was showing before, not tiny. They could have been from meter-long animals, maybe 3, maybe a 4 or 5 foot animal. But this is not going to be from a 12-foot maximum sized largest species, but this is going to be a large animal. I would guess that this would be a 6, 7 foot, maybe 8 foot animal that this came from. That's just my educated guess, and when I say educated, I take that with a grain of salt because I'm by no means an expert, but just by looking, it's part of a humerus. So, as just a partial humerus, you can imagine, just off the top of my head, I'm guessing that this would go probably down to here, maybe, and that's just the top part of the arm. Maybe it went to there, I don't know, but even so, if that's just the top part of the arm, then, I mean, you can imagine how large for an animal that is. So I'm very thrilled about this. You can imagine how nuts I went when I saw a fossil this size of a nothosaur and how quickly I had to get it. So I just wanted to show this off. I've been going through fossils trying to find the best ones to go through first and so on, find the more interesting ones. And I came across this, and so I immediately thought of you guys and said I gotta display this as close to the other Nothosaur video as possible, especially. So right away. So thank you for giving me 5 or so minutes. It's nothing new, so just an impressive size difference piece. So thank you anyway. Please give me like, subscription, and please join me for my next video.